Hello. Hi, everybody. Just quick chat. Hello. Anybody out there? Anybody waiting for me? Want to pop over and anybody there? I'm just going to work here a little bit and thought if anybody wants to pop over and say good morning to me, that'd be great. Anybody there? Good morning, Lauren. How are you? How are things in the UK? How are things going for you? It's the UK, right? You live in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mel. How are you, honey? How are you ladies doing today? Talk to me. What's new? Good morning, Denny. Good morning, Joanne. What day is it for you? Is it your birthday? I think it might be your birthday, Joanne. Am I right? Oh, let me see here. Hold on. Don't say. No, it's not your birthday. Or maybe it is. Catching cold. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I would be tired of that too. Good morning, Maribel. Good morning, Roberta. Were you? Wouldn't that be funny if you said, Denny, I was just in Philippi last week. Finished your 60 rows and sampler waiting on Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good girl. Awesome. Yeah. I finished those rows. I'm glad got them done. Is it really your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Joanne. Happy birthday. Yay, happy birthday. Do you have anything special planned for today? Good morning, Linda. How are you? Are you still reeling from your birthday weekend? Miss Linda, you reeling? Everybody's saying good morning. Hi, Tammy. How are you this morning? Good morning, Gail. So already this morning, I have been up for 2 hours and I've had some major things happen. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, getting back to normal. Right. So my sister-in-law messaged me last night and sent me a picture. You're going to go out with your friend. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Joanne. I hope you have a wonderful time. My sister-in-law sent me a picture that she found on Pinterest. And she said, "Can I hire you? It's for Thor." Good morning, Divergent. She wants me to make a Thor for Mr. Happy's brother. I don't do amigurumi. Oh, man. I don't know what to tell her. How's everybody doing this morning? I woke up with a terrible sinus headache again. Good morning, Sheila. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, yeah, thank you. Woke up with a terrible sinus headache. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I showed her a picture, or she showed me the picture. And I said, well, I already made one for hubby. And I did earlier this year, neither. Now I'm on number 20. Oh, Denny, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referring to, Denny. I'm sorry. My mind is just kind of a blur. Oh, okay. You're talking about amigurumi. Yeah. So, yeah. So now I got to decide if I'm going to do one for her. I just started another project last night. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, Danny. I had an incident this morning that I'm still reeling from. I woke up to something that I was very upset about, and I just need God's grace for sure this morning. I'm honest with my family. Tell her you don't like to do. Yes. Hi, Susan, by the way. Well, since it is the only amigurumi I have ever done, I think I'll tell her I will. I mean, I did have kind of fun doing it. It just wasn't my cup of tea, you know. And I didn't write directions down. So, good morning, Marnie. So, I didn't write any directions down. So, I'm going to have to pull them out and try to figure out how to do it again. Okay, Linda, you have a wonderful, wonderful day, sweetheart. Hi, Chris. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, that's true. Good morning, Sissy. So, yeah. I am going to have to make some phone calls today while I'm at work, but I have to try to keep my focus on work. I've determined that I'm going to try really hard not to do anything personal during my work hours when I'm actually, what's in my hands, Chris? I am just, I got something out. I got some yarn out I wanted to work with. And so I thought I'd design another something or other. And I'll show you. I'm doing a shorter sweater, not a long sweater, but let me see here. Let me push this back so you can see. So it's just going to be a short sweater, like a cardigan type sweater. That's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you for asking, Chris. Thank you, Susan. Yes, they are a bummer for sure. You know, and then you add on all the other stuff. Thank you. Good morning, Camille. Good morning. Yeah, I'm doing some different kinds of stitches on it. And I did most of this last night, and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and see. I mean, it's going to be like here, and it's just going to keep going back and forth. I'll leave a space for the neck and then do the other side, and then I'll add the sleeves. Yeah, the green is pretty, and I'm using it. The yarn I'm using is Karen Cakes, And it has a little bit of wool in it, and that's what I had wanted to do. I wanted to use this something with wool for a sweater, and I'm not sure if this is, well, I'm sure it'll be something that I'll end up writing up if I like it. Looks like our phone plan is telling me my data media limit, so I just did a listen. Oh, Tammy, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand. I understand, though. Yeah, green, right, Denny? Green's your favorite color. Green's Denny's favorite color. So, if I could ask you all to say a prayer for my mom this morning. She is, oh, that's right. And Marnie's favorite color is green, too. I'd ask for prayers for my mom. And I have something very specific to request for prayer. How to word this? Pray that the Lord softens her heart. She'll know that. God will know what I mean by that. I know green's your favorite color. Green's your favorite color. I might have to pop a bit of purple in here. No, I won't do that. But I think, wouldn't this be pretty? Like, this is going to be the middle part of it here, right around your neck. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Because I wanted this part to be here. I'm going to have to make panels. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make panels because I wanted this to be here in the middle. Karin, Karin. But I thought if I do some ridges, like the front back post, do a ribbing around here, and then leave holes and get some nice big wooden buttons down the middle. I think that would look so pretty. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I need to do some things and that are not going to be nice. And she's already making some accusations, or she has things in her head. Oh, that's really neat. Well, good morning, crazy yarn cat lady. Sydney, Nebraska. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm using my Furls Alpha this morning. Finally decided to pull it out and use it. I was using my Odyssey and realized that my thumb was really, it was rubbing against that connection, and it was rough, and it was starting, thank you, Susan, it was starting to get a little bit, it was starting to rub me the wrong way. Susan, that is amazing. That would be a, that's neat that people recognize your handiwork and are asking for something. Furls Alpha. Yeah, I know, Chris. It was a luxury. It was a luxury. I have 2 of them. One I paid full price for, and the other one was on sale. So thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much, Denny. Oh, well, it's a Furls hook, but it is much shorter than a regular. It's like, this is the big Odyssey, and they're heavy. So you can see they're quite a bit shorter. They have this, the detail is like unprecedented. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful hook. It's so lightweight, but they are alpha, meaning top of the line. Yes, they're gorgeous and they're polished. It's just so beautiful. Yes, it's gorgeous. I'm going to try all the time. Well, you know what? It's Odysseys. I love the Odyssey. But there are certain times that I can't even use Odyssey, which, you know, we just need to. Good morning, Melanie. How are you, sweetheart? Good morning, Antoinette. How are you? Oh, did you? That's really neat. I'm glad it pulled up. I had done it yesterday. My husband worked for a little while on it, trying to get it, because when you film, I still having a hard time. Thank you, Denny. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that prayer. But I don't even know where. Oh, that video. When you make tutorials and you use your phone, it ends up where like I'm having it look down and it's like this, my phone is going this way so you can see the project. And yeah, they're really nice. This I'm just getting used to it. It takes getting used to any kind of furls hook. There's a learning curve, and there's even a learning curve between the streamline, the swirls, the Odyssey. So it's just, and I'm not used to anything this short in my hand. I generally don't even like, I will use clovers. I like the way the tip feels here in my hand. But I don't like it because it's a little short for me. Good morning, Carsey. Thank you. Oh, awesome, Carsey. That is so, so wonderful. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. Yeah, I was going to do a video on yarn barf too. I have to tell you. Oh, that's okay, Antoinette. That's all right. I have to tell you, in the car, when we were driving down to Florida, I was working on, or I can't remember where it was, but I was. Oh, well, Lauren, isn't it neat though that other people, I mean, there's so many different hooks to try that, you know, there's all different kinds. Oh, Chris, good luck. Yeah. Divergent. I recently been suggested trying an inline hook to help with my beginning shell gap. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm using Furls, is kind of an inline. I find that the Odyssey is the closest mesh of the two. Bamboo hook person, I have it. But I end up switching back. It's weird because I love my clothes. Well, you know what? There are certain hooks that work better for different projects. Maybe it's just the way you're holding your hook with the yarn. Because I know you probably don't use that same hook for doing doilies, right? Right, Marnie? So, okay, going back to my incident in the car. what happened was, I feel like said, what had happened was, oh, Melanie, that's too cute. There's Sarah May. Good morning. Good morning, Jessica. Danny found Sarah May. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, boy. So I was using my yarn, and I almost, because I had to start a brand new skein, I got so incredibly frustrated. I wanted to, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to turn the camera on and show you yarn barf and what I do with yarn barf. If I cannot unwind it and it's taking too much time, like I'll spend about 15-20 minutes, and if I can't get the knots worked out and everything like that in a skein, then I'll cut it. I don't have any problem cutting the yarn. Oh, Sarah May, how sweet of you. Don't comment on the bags under my eyes. Because I tell you what, I need to show you guys my way of I have a certain way of knotting my yarn together, and I want to say I've never had a problem, with it coming unwound. Yeah, Chris, I get frustrated. I'm telling you what. Thank you, Denny. I get frustrated with yarn just like anybody else does, and I know some people say, oh, don't cut it because, it'll harm the thing that you're making. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Justine. So, Kay, I'll respond to your email once I get to work. Okay, honey? Yeah, right, Chris. And when you're on a time crunch, especially, it's like I'll tell you what, I was working on my Lizzie cowl and the blanket, Lizzie blanket. And I was trying to time myself how long it would take to do the 5 rows. And ain't nobody got time for that. You're right, Camille. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, Justine, thank you. Oh, that's nice, sissy. Yeah, you're right, Divergent. Exactly. Other shot. Someone else talking about the Karen one. They were asking if you have used it instead of the Pound of Love. So yeah, I don't know what it's called. It might be one of the knots that everybody talks about, that I was taught it when I was a teenager, or young person, I should say. I guess maybe I was in my 20s when I learned this. And it has never failed me yet. Never. And sometimes I'll be having washed the projects, but the knot never comes out. I don't know what it's called, but maybe I should do another video. But what I was talking about as far as doing tutorials and such, my phone camera, I can't figure out how to set my camera so that when I film a tutorial in a horizontal position that it will stay that way and not, I don't want people having to watch my tutorial like this. Getting ready to go dumpster diving this morning. Yay. Do I sell my products yet? No, I don't. I'm not selling them yet. I'm going to, though. I have to get back on and figure out how to do my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop. I just haven't done anything with it. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't like Simply Soft either, although I do use it. There's certain projects that I'll use it for, but I don't like it. It's not my favorite. Favorite in Premiere Basics. Okay. I started the Lizzie Cow. I'm going to try today. All right, Sarah May. That would be nice. Do you have a little bit of extra time today to work on it? Is that why you're going to work on it today? Clips. I have that. I have an arm for my phone that stays over top of my my workspace, but when I'm filming this way, it stays that way. And I don't want it to stay that way on my, like here's my phone and I'm filming underneath it like this. Then when I have when I put it on, when I view it, it's like I'm looking at it like this. I'm having to turn my head sideways. It's weird. It needs to be flipped, and I don't know how to do that. Ko-Fi shop. What's a Ko-Fi shop? I have never heard of that before, Antoinette. Oh, that's nice, Justine. Thank you. I will let you know whenever I set stuff up. I will let you know. Sarah May, I'd leave ends probably 6 to 8 inches, maybe. Ooh, look, Denny's gonna do a stitch along with Sarah May, setting something up. You setting something up? Let's see here. Oh, I'm just bummed that it's not working out the way. That's just a bummer. Bummer. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to. Oh, I guess I can still make it work. I'll still make it work. You're welcome, Justine. That's your plan. Yep. 30%, yes. Hobby Lobby is a good yarn. Do I have any yarn snobs in here this morning? Do I have any yarn snobs visiting me? Oh, yarn's in the middle of a row. I just crochet over top of the ends. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes. Well, I was going to do it all in one piece. See, let me show you this. I'm just doing a design. I've just started working on this last night. I picked up the yarn because I wanted to use it. And I had wanted to do it where you start, from your hip and you measure around, you make a chain that long, and then, oh, You're going to meet up with us. Yay! Yarns. Sarah May, just somebody who uses like more of a specialty yarns. I don't want to call them specialty yarns, but you know, not just acrylic. But anyway, to go back and forth and back and forth, and then leave a space for the neck, and then start over again, back and forth and back and forth. But I started with this part, so I'm going to have to make a panel for the right side and then the panel for the left side. You're an ex-yarn snob. There you go. There you go, sissy. Yay. Oh, excuse me. How certain yarns feel. Can't afford to be a yarn snob. I can't stand yarn barf. No patience for it. But my 10-year-old loves untangling. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you have a yarn barf untangler. But wait a minute. Somebody called it something else. Who was it that called it something else? They said it sounded so much nicer. I can't remember. I think it was Krista from the Secret Yarnery. I think she started calling it something else, and I can't remember. But it wasn't yarn barf. Unicorn manes and gray. That's cute, Chris. Roberta finished. Yes, Dolly Face, you sure can. You sure can. You can dream. Well, your dream might become reality, right? If you move down here. Chris, definitely. I'm not a yarn snob, but there are some yarns I will not buy. Oh, Denny. So tell me what yarns you will not buy. Sarah May. Yes, I would say that would probably be a definition of a yarn snob. Okay, and then just for kicks and giggles, y'all tell me what you won't buy. Tell me what you will not buy. And then tell me, do a Zoom for a time today. Oh, I would love to, Denny. Maybe tonight I can do something. I can't do anything during the day because I have to work. But also tell me, I'm going to pick you guys' brains for a little bit. Let's say I was to open up a yarn store and I was going to come to your area. I was going to have a yarn truck and I'm going to come to your area. What kinds of yarns would you like to see? Well, you know, see and touch, and then possibly, if you liked it, buy. I won't buy Karen Simply Soft, Marnie says. No. Hey, 2 people know Simply Soft. Denny knows Simply Soft. Mel's not a fan of bulky yarns and roving yarns. Oh, that's good. Now, see, I'm not a fan of bulky. I don't like, I will do 5 yarns on occasion, but I don't like 6-weight yarns at all. I'll use it, but I won't like it. James C. Brett, Top Value. It's nasty. Unfortunately, Lion Brand Mandala has a similar feel. Interesting. Wow, Sissy, I didn't realize that it could do that. I didn't realize Simply Soft could do that. Give you allergies. Because I thought acrylic is supposed to be safe. Maribel loves Simply Soft. Oh, so now we know who we can gift all of our Simply Soft to. Maribel. Yes, Marnie, that's exactly how I feel. And I have a burlap blanket that I was thinking about making a poof out of. And as much as I like the idea of it, I think I'm going to have to let that idea go. Roving is frustrated. Danny, you love, oh, wow. You love homespun. Interesting. Hi, Linda. Okay, the question on the table is this. If I were to have a yarn truck and I was going to bring it to your area, what yarns would you like to see me have and possibly buy? And then what yarns do you not like at all? Rolling up, handing out cute yarn. Yarn fairy. I'm a yarn fairy. That's cute. I'm a happy crafter. Boucle yarn, not a big fan, but I do like roving. Oh, speaking of boucle, I've got to find something to do with the boucle yarn I bought while I was in Florida. But not the real fuzzy ones. Yeah, I just use a bulk yarn to make grandson's cat. It's so soft. Nice. Malabrigo. Yeah. That's like the Mercedes of yarn, isn't it? Malabrigo. Fibers that float in the air as I work can make my eyes itch. Susan, that's interesting. That's interesting. But I can understand it. I do understand it. I see it. Not a fan of splitty yarn. Oh yeah. And splitty yarn, that's all that like True Boo and Kobu. Finger and lace weight. I don't like eyelash or boucle. Yeah, that's good. Wool silk blend. Woo! That's nice. That's nice. Wool silk blends. Yes. I think I've got some of that over there. Where's the yarn fairy? Hello, yarn fairy. Yep. But you know, there are some yarn fairies who make you work for your yarn. You can't just, she doesn't just give it out. You'll never please everyone when it comes to you. Well, that's true, Lauren. That's true. But when you think, you know, just like a person who has a yarn store, that's why you have options. You have different things for different kinds of people. And I was just curious. Yeah, what makes Malabrigo so great? That's what I want to know too. Love to see James C. Brett, King Cole, Debbie Bliss, Cascade. Such a thing as Malabrigo until I met Z. Oh, neat. Champagne taste, beer money. Yep, you got that right. Beer budget, right? Willow yarns, nice. Yeah, willow yarns are nice. Good morning, Gina. How are you? Did I see you come in earlier? If you did, I'm sorry I missed you. Is ready and willing. Like to try King Cole. Let's see here. Good morning, Heather. All color feel love. I bought September purple style craft yarn from. Oh, I know. I want to buy that one eventually. Eventually, it's gonna be. It's a permanent pack, so I'll eventually get it. But that's a cool pack. I probably have all those same colors in my stash, but you know. Hey, Linda, I'm going to put my own stash together of the fire me off a list of all the colors that are in the pack, and I'll put it together for myself. Malabrigo is a great cause, all hand dyed by women. Uruguay is very nice. Anything brand Katya is hard to get. The brand is some. Oh, Katya. Yeah, I think I have some Katya. I think I do. I can't remember. I know I've seen it. Yep, what Sarah said. The Malabrigo worked up. The fabric just looks luxury. Nice. Yeah, I have my Malabrigo. I was going to get a second Malabrigo. She had Malabrigo Arroyo. That's the line that I have. I was going to get another one, but I ran out of money. But I was thinking about getting another one so I'd have actually 2 cakes of it. Good morning, Dee. You're learning a lot today, Denny. Nice. Good, 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 good. Oh, that would be so pretty. That would be nice. That would be nice, Linda. I'd like that. You're decreasing. You're coming to the finish line. Woot, 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 woot. Okay, I got to keep an eye on the time. I have got to get off here in just a few minutes. You're trying to read. Oh, that's funny. My chat's going so fast, I need to put on slow mode. Oh, that's right, Sarah May. You had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? And Joanne Heiser has a birthday today. Good morning to everybody and happy birthday. Did you much as I hate to leave the conference, I need to go because to go do laundry. Yep, I understand, Marnie. Thank you for coming in and spending some time with me this morning and hanging out with all of us. You had family all weekend. Very nice. Very nice. I think if a brick and mortar store specialized in imported yarns from the UK, they would also have a strong online presence. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah. Yeah, the brick and mortars here, you can tell which companies they really like, or maybe they just have a good customer service. Traveling around with the yarn truck and meeting people would be really fun. Best job ever, I know. But you got to actually sell some yarn, Tina K. You got to sell the yarn in order to be able to afford the gas for the truck to be able to travel. And that's my biggest hurdle, I think. And family came into town, so the daughters took you out for lunch and shopping. How fun, Sarah May. Fun. Okay, I got to get off here. I have a hard time using Vera rated yarn. Easy for me to use. Solid color yarn. Oh, variegated. Okay. Variegated is easy. Sometimes variegateds don't work in your project. Distribution mile here says it's difficult to get Stylecraft here because no one distributes it, so that's why non-existent here in Canada. Interesting. Wow, that's interesting, Heather. That is very interesting. be okay if I ask? Yeah, that would be amazing, Linda. Please do. And you're going on at what time? Noon today? I'll have to pop on and spend some time with you at noon. Yeah, that's true, Sarah May. Okay, I'm going to have to get off, guys. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Thank you for your prayers for my mom. And I hope to see you guys later on. Maybe I'll see some of you in Linda's live. I'll pop on when I go to my lunch. So you have a great day, everybody, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.